It's an exciting day here at Fuzzy Felt Towers because I've received this package here from a company called Peterkin, who are actually relaunching Fuzzy Felt for, what is it, 70th anniversary this year. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing video just to show you what we've got. It looks really exciting because I think what they've gone for here is to go back to some of the vintage designs, which is really nice to see. So actually, before I show you the new stuff, I'll just, for anybody who's not familiar with original designs of Fuzzy Felt, here are some of the sets that I use. So this is the Fuzzy Felt Monsters set, Fuzzy Felt Cartoons, Fuzzy Felt Fantasy, and I've got a couple of boxes of the Fuzzy Felt Jungle set. That's one from Germany and then that's one from UK. So I haven't opened these boxes. I've opened the outer box but not what's inside. But what's really nice to see is that the designs are really retro inspired. They look pretty similar to the ones that you might have had when you were a kid. They also give a bit of history on the back of them. More than 70 years ago, a lady called Lois Allen made tank gaskets in her garden to help with the war effort. She discovered that the small offcuts would stick to the base back of an ordinary table mat and that local children enjoyed playing with these to create little pictures. Using felt pieces in assorted shapes and colours, Fuzzy Felt was finally born and launched in 1950. Now regarded as one of Britain's all-time favourite toys, Fuzzy Felt has inspired generations of children and adults to use their imagination and have fun. In all its colourful simplicity, Fuzzy Felt encourages coordination, recognition, counting, sorting and storytelling. So what we've got then is the hospital set, the ballet set. Now I know a lot of you from your comments have told me that you had this ballet set when you were young, the equivalent of. And then we've also got a jungle set, so it's nice. I think I might open this one for you to see how that compares with some of the older jungle sets. And we've also got this massive Fuzzy Felt celebration set, which looks like it might be a kind of mashup of all the different sets, or some of them at least. So we've got some farm things going on and houses and people and animals and all sorts of things. So that's really cool too. So without further ado, I'm going to open up one of these sets and see what we've got inside. So this is the jungle one. Oh wow, okay, so we've got, first of all, the little insert on top gives you some serving suggestions of what you can do with your Fuzzy Felt set. And then the backing board is really nice. That's very, very soft. The other thing I know that they've done is they've got rid of all the plastic in their packaging, which is brilliant. I mean, obviously the vintage sets didn't have plastic in either. Okay, and then we've got the kind of traditional compartments with the different pieces inside them. So we have lots of animals, thus. Some of them printed with patterns on and some of them aren't. So some of them are more of the kind of traditional just shapes and some of them are printed with like animal prints on them. And then we've also got leaves and all different patterns on them. Oops, not one of my best efforts. I really like those boards, they're very sturdy. Let's have a look at one of the other sets. In fact, let's open up this celebration set and have a look what's in here. Okay, crikey, this might take some working out how to get into it. Oh, I see, it's like a drawer. Okay, so we've got it like it's like a compendium. Okay, what have we got inside here? Again, a kind of insert to show you the kinds of things that you can do with them. For some reason it doesn't show being able to reproduce a picture of The Exorcist or anything like that on it. I don't know why that might be. These boards are going to come in very handy. So we've got a bright yellow board and a bright purple board. So they could be very useful for my needs. Oh, okay, and then we've got all sorts of things in here. So there's like Some of them haven't quite been popped out of their shells properly. But there's things like tractors. Then there's a more kind of traditional shapes that we can use. These are very similar to the original sets that I use, in that you've got pieces that are really useful to turn into anything. For those of you who don't know, I never ever cut anything out when I'm doing my fuzzy felt creations. The challenge is to build things out of what's in the boxes already. So these kinds of shapes, where they are just shapes rather than a specific animal or type of thing, are very, very useful, because I can repurpose them for lots of things. Hair, and I use a lot of animals for hair. So these are the types of shapes we've got in here. So lots of different things actually. I'll just show you what's inside the box itself. So some good different colours. None of these pieces have got the prints on them, like the patterns printed on them, but they have got, oh that's really cute, they've got the original style of like little people on them as well, so you might be familiar with those from older sets. They're very cute indeed. So really lovely to see, and a happy 70th anniversary to Fuzzy Felt this year. And yeah, great to see some of these original designs or vintage inspired designs coming back. And I think I'm not going to open up the others, because perhaps I'll do a little giveaway of some of these in an upcoming video. But let me know what you think, and I'm going to go and give these a play.